Alright, jumping into Sivi versus Lan here. Both players just in the feeling out. Anyways, jumping in here. Jrkev with an early start here, taking out Legend's first stock. Of course, Sivi, even though he's the character that most people start off on. Oh my god, my throat. Ah, my throat. Okay. Even though it's the character that most people are most familiar with, is still able to put together some swinging up some strings here. Is Legend with an up tilt, neutral airs, etc. Is neutral airs, back throw. Sorry, stuff's happening. Sorry, phew. Out of it right now. Anyways, yeah. So stocks are even right now. Legend at a 90%. Sorry, Sivi was very fast. That's very hard for me to keep track of what's happening, guys. Sivi with able to hit these neutral conversions, his neutral airs into, well, neutral airs into up airs into the freaking every which air possible. Was a dash attack coming out from Jrkev there, taking an early lead in this first. Not early. What the heck am I saying? Okay. Woo! He weighs Jrkev versus Legend. Almost gets a huge conversion there. Of course, Sivi's charged up B can be a huge, honestly, kill confirm. Sorry, freaking. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I think my mind's really frazzled right now. Anyways, forward comes out from Jrkev, trying to go. Okay, that was a game. That was, in fact, a game. I think Jrkev got a little saucy there. A little too much sauce on those edge guards. And unfortunately, Jrkev, I think, had like 2 SDs that game. But we are jumping into game 2 here. Jrkev had the right idea, I think. A little too overcommittal. Because I think Jrkev was firmly in control for a lot of that game. So unfortunately, yeah. It happens, you know. I have that same issue. You go for something, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this one thing, and then, you know, it doesn't pan out, and unfortunately you end up paying for it. Alright, jumping in, I think running it back, I think both players fine with running it back. Jrkev, of course, with that colorful sticker that allows Sivi to charge up very fast, because I think you want to get those charged neutral specials out for the damage and also for the up B conversions, which is probably the best use you can get out of these charged meters. Both players trying to make something work. Legend, of course, with that very, very or frequent use of that smash or charge special from Lan, as Sivi has to come in and approach you, so you charge that up. You might just run into it. Both was a little bit of spaghetti coming out from both players here, I will say. But up tilt into these up airs, not able to find it. Lan able to get out of dodge, but Jrkev able to chase him out all the way and clean up that first stock. One of the Lan has a huge recovery. He's recovery potential, but the only issue is they're a little bit slow on that draw. So if you're facing a fast character, they can easily just jump out and punish you because of Lan's slow airspeed. Just how Jrkev do just their neutral specials coming out, keeping Jrkev in the air for a long time, but not able to find any follow-up off of it. And Legend playing the spacing game very well right now. This is loser side of bracket, so the loser will be out of Flashpoint 4. The winner will move on to loser side of the top 8. He's trying to make something work here. Side specials, of course, we saw how powerful side special was in the SNES Fresh also matchup. But right now, Jrkev still on their first stock here, 161%. Goes for the huge up air carry to the blast zone. Will settle for an 88% or a conversion that lands them the second stock, and that's 3 stocks to 1 in favor of Jrkev. It's looking much more dominant. I think Jrkev managed to clean up a little bit since that first game and headed towards a potential third game, but not if Legend has anything to say about that back throw, killing finally at 200% on Sivi. With Jrkev with these early conversions. Ooh, dropping it a little bit, but managing to find it back with that neutral air. But Legend with a neutral air chain of their own. Jrkev managing finally back on save, but that's 50% in one conversion, unanswered. But evening up the stocks is Jrkev, but Jrkev, what am I saying? I keep alternating between Jrkev and then Jrkev, and I don't really know how to say it. Anyways, neutral air, almost getting the forward air off of the neutral air pop-up, but Jrkev with a reversal hit of his own gets the up B, sends Jrkev into the air, not able to find anything, and just sets up for a huge neutral air. Sivi's neutral air also one of the best spacing tools in the game, akin to Mario, but also that neutral air is a lot like Fox's. Just throw it out, it lasts so long. Ooh, tries to get the ledge fall forward air, not able to find it though. Legend in the recovery situation. Kept trying to make something work. Neutral air into forward throw, not quite killing, not as strong as back throw, but still a very good potential kill option. Clipping him with the end last hit of that neutral B. Legend, more neutral airs coming out. Trying to find something here. Going back to the tornadoes, neutral B's coming out. Oh, but Jrkev hits a huge back air. One more of those, and Legend's stock will be sealed. So neutral air goes down. Yeah, tries to find another one. Oh, back throw, not quite killing yet, but Legend is approaching that dangerous percentage here. Gets the neutral special, or the side B on the thrown out windbag. And yeah, it's looking hard. The percentages say both players at kill percent, but Jrkev still has another stock to work with. The down B actually stopping the dash attack from coming out, keeping Legend alive for just a little bit longer. Side B is coming out, and unfortunately gets caught with that back air from Jrkev, taking this to a pivotal game 3. Jrkev managing to clean things up from that first game. And we have ourselves a set. So both players, I assume, are going to be running it back again. Both players won one game on this map. Alright, or apparently a stage swap is coming out here. 5 p.m. is the worst time for you on Saturdays. Yeah, there's never a time that's going to work perfectly for everyone. So I could push it back earlier, but some people don't want to wake up. And I could push it later, but then some people are going to have to go to bed early. So it's rough. There's not a good solution, but the only solution is to watch some good freaking Flash Party. We have ourselves Game 3 going on to face off No platforms for either player to jump or hide under, so we shall see how this goes. Legend, of course, content with just staying at the edge and throwing out these neutral specials, forcing Sivi to go through this minefield. So far, Legend off with a strong start here. Of course, Legend making top 8 at our last flashpoint. Starting to see some of these conversions come out on face-off here. The player's trying to make something work here. Up airs, up tilts, coming up from Jrkev. Oh, does not get the knockback hit of the forward air, unfortunately. Could potentially have put Legend in a edge guard or a scenario that would have led to a kill, but Legend managing to find a back throw instead, thwarting Jrkev's attempts at everything. Ooh, but Jrkev taking that up beam strike, saying I'm going to go all the way up and all the way down, hitting that huge back air, and that puts Jrkev in the slight but potentially very important lead. Back throw coming out from Legend here. Air dodging to ledge, avoiding the tornado. Fun little fact. If you're ready for the neutral, you can actually air dodge down. I don't know how useful it is, but, you know, it's a thing you can do. You air dodge that back down, as it goes through the wind box and everything. Anyways, Jrkev at 150%, Legend only at, well, healing back down to basically 0%, and we have ourselves an even stock game, even two stock on this game at number 3. Legend with these neutral air conversions, very, very clean with those. 2 up airs coming out from Legend, a third. Can they get a 4th? No, a little too far out for that 4th. Instead of going for that forward air, not to find it, but more neutral airs coming out. Just juggling these neutral air drag downs, doing Legend so much in this match right now. But and a back throw almost kills there, forcing Jrkev to recover. It goes low instead of using that side B to snap to ledge. Potentially the wiser option. I think Snapstress was definitely looking for that side B, but gets the neutral air drag down into back throw. That's such a good land confirmed to do at any percentage. Really, that neutral air has such little knockback, and if you just do it very low to the ground, you're pretty much guaranteed that a throw of some sort. Goes for the spike and another, but Jrkev not able to find them and looking dicey. 2 side Bs followed by a neutral B drag down, and that's 87% on Jrkev's potential last stock of this tournament. Who goes for a bit of an up air. Thought I was going to launch Jrkev up, but instead Jrkev gets a huge conversion. This time gets the second hit of the forward air, not quite killing Legend yet, but in a good position to potentially take the stock. Not at that neutral air drag down has anything to say about it. Air dodges into, goes for these back airs. Oh, but the tornado kind of messed up the spacing from Jrkev there. Not able to find that back air. Both players trying to feel this. It's a huge reversal from the last game. This time the percentages are somewhat even. Both players on Legend had the stock advantage, but loses it. 137% for Jrkev to make up here. Absolutely doable with a huge Sivi conversion, but has to watch out for these back throws, these neutral air drag downs from Legend, who's been doing him so much work in this specific set. Going for these grabs, you know, a back throw will absolutely kill. Plus, with such an extended grab range, Jrkev has to be careful. It's 2 minutes on the clock to make something work. Gets the grab, goes for the 4th throw instead. That's not going to kill. Like I said, back throw just a little bit stronger. Gets the back air. Does Jrkev, though, potentially going for a spike or something here. Try to make things work, but Legend manages to get that back throw off and take things 2-1, getting another top 8 under his belt at Flashpoint. Valiant effort put out from Jrkev. One has to imagine that if it were not for a little bit of flubbing in that first game, we could have had a very, very different result here. But as it stands, it's going to be Legend moving on to top 8 of Flashpoint number 4.